There's an aspect of the Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist conversation that I have not heard yet, and I want to discuss. As a person who just made 2 videos about them, it's just an interesting topic to me. And it's interesting for a plethora of reasons. I'm 33 years old. I'm attractive. I've had boyfriends in the past. And I've had conversations like the ones that have been plastered on the internet, like Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist. The difference is when you grow up and you learn better, you do better. So I've been stopped allowing men to talk about women on the phone to me. I don't respond in the way that they're looking for because I know who the fuck I am. And I don't give a fuck about no other woman besides me. And if you bringing up a woman to me, that means you automatically in the back of my mind, you like her. You mad you can't be with her. You think you finna be with me. Whole time, we ain't talking past this point. So anyway, the thing about Mariah the Scientist is, I mean, everybody has called her everything from a pick-me-sha, to a bird brain. She's very dense, you know what I'm saying? All these things are true. But nobody's saying that he latched on to her money and her power, her success, to try to make himself better. At the end of the Big Bang interview, he was like, Big Bang asked him, like, why you ain't dropping? You need to be dropping, like, all the music I heard. Why you? Because I don't have my niggas. I ain't got my friends. So it was like he's attaching the success that he's had in the past to the group of men who were able to help him become the Young Thug that he is. Like, people don't want to give Gunna the credit of writing the songs and giving sound and credence to the vibe of a Lil Baby or of a Young Thug. It's the same concept of Travis Scott and Kanye West. Like, people had it flip-flop. Kanye West's new sound at one pivotal year, like in the 2016, 17, 18 era, that came from Travis Scott. So Young Thug new sound was a byproduct of Gunna and his talents, his writing style, his rapping style. Same with Lil Baby. Everybody's forgetting that conversation. So the next logical step was to attach yourself to a growing artist who can write her ass off. Now, me personally, I don't like Mariah the Scientist's music or her songs, but a lot of people do. And so I feel like another aspect of this conversation needs to be, he's a leech. On top of being a hood nigga who's unable to let go of the streets, he's also a leech. And Young Thug is one of the biggest users. That's why I was like, he's tone deaf as fuck in the interview, because he don't even realize how he sounds. And so in being a leech, you destroy any type of aspect of a woman's success because you are sucking the life out of her. And the biggest thing that I can't stand when I see women like Mariah the Scientist is that they can't even see it past their pretty privilege. Like, they can't see past that shit because they so used to getting picked and they want to be picked. That's like the height of their life, is to be picked by a nigga. So she can't even see that he's sucking her dry. And it took all of this to happen for her to really realize it. And even right now today, I bet you that bitch still don't realize it. And that's how that shit be. Mariah the Scientists of the world are not exceptions to the rule. At one point in my life, when I was in a serious relationship, we were at the end of it. But I found it so fucked up that my boyfriend cheated on me with somebody who I feel like was not of the same par as me, was not of the same level as me. She was a bird. She wasn't nothing like me in every way imaginable. And then I started to take 3 or 4 steps back, and I started to realize I was never his type in the first place. I was the dream. I'm the person that is going to look good beside you as you grow and matriculate through your life and excel, because I am the picture of what you want to be, but I'm not what you like. He really liked hood girls, and I'm not a hood girl. I have hood aspects, hood tendencies, and that's thanks to my mama. My mama is from the streets, from the hood, but I wasn't raised in the hood. I was raised in the suburbs. But when he cheated with that girl, and I caught them, and she was like, I didn't catch them in the act or nothing, but I caught her leaving his penthouse, his apartment. And she was like, I was like, did y'all sleep together or what? She was like, you're not gonna believe me if I tell you anyway. I was like, yes, I am. And she was like, yeah. She was like, yeah. She was like, we slept together. And I was so flabbergasted, because I was like, she looks nothing like me. But that's how it is. That's Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist. he don't really like her. It's the proximity to her. She's feeding him. She's giving him life outside of what those other women are giving him. They're feeding his insides. They're feeding his heart. They're feeding the street, the hood him. But she's feeding the superstar him. She looks good on his arm because he's a star. And her star is rising. But look at what happened. Look at this. Look at this. You know what I mean? Like, ladies have got to be more careful. Behind every successful man is the downfall of a woman. Trust me. That's why I refuse to let anybody in my life at this point. No, sir. No. You cannot. You can't even come to my house. You can't even send me no food. I feel like if I let you send me some food or give me some money, it's cursed. Because all it has shown me in my life of dating is that it just, none of it is worth it. None of it. Like, I could do everything alone. Because all I've been left with in my life is heartache. And I thank God that I've been single for the past 4 going on 5 years. And all you can see is consistent growth and elevation. Because I've not had a man on the side of me, to the left, to the right, bringing me down. So yeah, I just want to reference that. I think I'm going to be done with the Young Thug saga after this.